This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, ABRP Planner, Kempower and bilkomponenter.
Yo, what's up? Today I'm gonna test this NIO ET5 Touring. It has the standard range battery, the 75 kilowatt hour, and I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it, but it's getting cold nowadays, and I thought, maybe I should check if we can reach Geilo. How cold is it? Well, it is this cold. It's around 0 degrees Celsius. So now topping up, I wonder if it just finished. Yeah, it just finished charging to 100%. It says 435 kilometers. I'm not sure if that's GOM based or whatever, but see here, in order to get to Geilo, we have to drive 237 kilometers. Well, is that correct route? Yeah, seems like it. The car estimates 28% at arrival. And then I check also with ABRP Planner. ABRP Planner claims we will arrive with 25%. Okay. Seems like we should be able to make it, but let's see then. Okay, so let's do all the preparation and then off we go. We drive now at night to make it as cold as possible and then as tough and as close to winter as possible. It's now 17th of October. All right, let's go. You see here we have the face cam, and we want to reset the trip meter. You have to enter the gesture and a password or something, but you can also use the face recognition. So if I do this, reset, it will say, recognizing face, maintain proper, blah, blah, and then look straight ahead. Okay, you see, it is, and then something there pops up. Wait. Okay, I think it was not good enough, but let's see. Try again. If I just reset and then place myself in the middle there. There, reset. Okay, all good. All right, on the move. And this is not gonna be an eco run. We are just gonna hammer it. And outside is -1 degree Celsius. Wow, I think you have clear sky. Let's see how cold it gets through the night now. And yeah, it's nice and quiet in here because we have Nuke and Hakkablytte 5 EV tires. Yes, winter tires are on, of course. Got them actually about over a week ago. So these should be good for winter conditions because they're Nordic friction tires, and also they're quiet because they have the acoustic foam. The headlights are pretty good. The only minus is that they are just on and off, no matrix lights. Yeah, but NIO has always had pretty good headlights. This ET5 is no exception. Nice and bright and wide. But this car has that Nomi halo. It's not that face that you see in the other cars. So you see that it lights or it glows like that. Try to find out where the heck I turn off that thing, because at night it reflects on the windscreen. Even if I try to turn off Nomi or look anywhere in the ambient light settings or the interior light, doesn't seem like there's a way to turn it off. Small bummer. I hope they can fix this. But okay, at least the rest of the car, it looks amazing at night. Look at this. Interior lights, ambient light, also light in the footwell, in the thing there, here, and also in the back here. Yeah, I have the, let me see if I can show you guys here, there. I have the car seats and everything with me. Yeah, it's being used as family car. Actually, the stroller is even in the back. And see here, in NIO, you use these buttons here to change the autopilot or the cruise control speed and so on. But if you press and hold, now I'm on NIO pilot, if you press and hold here, it will switch over to adaptive cruise control, and you press and hold again, and it switches over to NIO pilot auto steer. You know how annoying it is with Tesla nowadays with Juniper? They change it so that single click is only autopilot. Maybe Tesla should copy NIO, because this is brilliant, the way you can switch between auto steer and the adaptive cruise control only. We just passed Hønefoss, and now we're gonna go more and more uphill. But over here, the elevation is actually slightly below Jessheim, where we started. Jessheim is at 200 meters over sea level, at 160. So I want to know the consumption, but unfortunately, no, NIO doesn't show you the kilowatt hour per 100 kilometer or the better watt hour per kilometer in the trip meter. But what we can do is that we can go here, check how many kilowatt we used, and then we use Nomi GBT. Hey Nomi.
Hi there.
17,100 divided by 82.
The result of 17,100 divided by 82 is about 208.54. It's like trying to split a huge amount of cookies into 82 equal parts. So, each part would be around 208.54 cookies. Enjoy your cookie math.
What the heck, man? No, okay, cancel.
Okay, bye.
Okay, if you hear some kind of weird noise from the speaker is a bit blown. But man, that was way too long explanation just to show me the math. Wish they could be a bit short there. But yeah, around 200 watt hour per kilometer on these roads. I'm not sure if it's not the lowest I've seen, put it that way. But also, I guess not the highest. We are now at Geilo, and we have 42% left. Let me see, the car now estimates 21% at arrival. Okay, and then consumption is, well, I can do the whole thing again. Hey Nomi.
Yes?
37,500 divided by 185.
The answer is 202.7. When you divide 37,500 by 185, you get around 202.7. Numbers can be pretty cool, right? If you have any more math questions,
Nine.
shout. Thank you too.
Okay. Well, alright. Just gonna enjoy the ride. Nice weather. Here is -1 degree Celsius. And then no, it's still on. No.
That sounds chilly.
Cancel.
Bundle up and let's hit the road. Okay.
Yeah. No. The massage is on. Wait, can you see it? Man, the screen is kind of bright though, even though it's at the lowest intensity. Yeah. Massage is on. Music was on. I just have to mute it for now. Yes, I'm playing from. Let me see here. Spotify. So all good. We have arrived at Geilo. Oh man, it's been a while since I was here last time. See, yeah, still the same chargers over there, over here. What? Is this kaput? But yeah, we arrived with 21%, and then we spent 50.9 kilowatt hour Oh, it's 2 degrees Celsius. Okay, the car detected parking spots here. All right, let me see. Let me park somewhere. I need to make that thumbnail. So okay, everything here is closed. Well, yeah, not much to do here. It's just another checkpoint reached. So yeah, we will actually not charge here, even though there are plenty of chargers. Actually, further down the road also more. Normally when I do the full Geilo test and sleep over, I drive a little bit further up the road here, and then we have Dr. Holm's hotel, but not this time. But okay. No snow yet, but it is a bit cold here. Not that much wind, but let's get inside the car. I'm going to show you guys some interesting stuff now. You see here, there's an icon up here. Shows me that right now we can take, current fast charging is limited. Okay, 90 kilowatt, yeah, that's what we can take now. It doesn't show me how many kilowatt we can take if we preheat, but it'll take 40 minutes to preheat. I know that normally at 21%, we should get around 140, 145 kilowatts. But okay, let's drive down now and then see how far we can go before we need to charge. So there's supercharge at all. Let me just navigate here roughly. Okay, I haven't ended the navigation yet. Okay, I'm gonna go back there. Can we make it back to Geilo? Oh, there's a swap station, but it's closed. Yeah, that's the bummer. I asked Neo about this, but most likely they're not gonna open the swap station 24/7 because of too high running cost. But let me see, will the car tell me? What? Can we make it a bit 14%? Okay, let's try then. We are passing by Bjørn. Those were the chargers. We actually passed Geilo also. And yes, we're now down to 7%. And then we're gonna go, how many? We have 24 kilometers range. And we're gonna go another 10 kilometers to Bromma. Yeah, the car estimates 4% now. Oh yeah, always go deep. But when it comes to the consumption, let me see. I have to switch here. You have to check here also the power limit. We have 275 kilowatt power limit now. Okay, here's the distance, 70 kilometers. Okay, I figured that the Chat GPT or the Numi GPT rather takes units also. Let's try. Hey Numi.
Hi there.
9,100 watt-hour divided by 70 kilometers.
Not sure about that one, but if you need help with anything
What the heck, man?
just let me know.
9,200 watt-hour divided by 70 kilometers.
Oops, math incoming. So, 9,200 watt-hour divided by 70 kilometers gives you about 131.43. Just a heads up, that's an estimate. Hope that helps shed some light on the situation.
How much battery do we have now?
Remaining battery level, 6%. Remaining range, 22 kilometers. The battery is running low. Please charge it ASAP.
Okay, but the 6% power, well, I mean, it's 6% state of charge. Since we're nitpicking here, we have 270 kilowatt power out of around 360, so we have around 60% power left, not 6% power, but 6% state of charge, yes. And if you now look at the battery icon, it says that we can take 100 kilowatt and it will take 36 minutes to preheat. All right, we have reached Sanctuary. Fast charger is right here. We have 4% left. Yeah, we cannot proceed further. It will be too far for the next charger, but we managed to drive 316 kilometers, okay, with 14 kilometers left. So if we kept going, it'll be around 330 kilometers. Not too bad for cold-ish weather and only the 75 kilowatt hour battery. But now let's see if we charge. What kind of speed do we get? 100 kilowatt? Okay, let's plug in then. Let's see, 106, 110. Oh, it seems to go faster than expected. Wow, I did not preheat at all. We were driving in around 1 degrees, 2 degrees Celsius for actually, how long was it again? Around 4 hours. So the battery has cooled down, but still receiving okay speed. 112 kilowatt? I'll take it. Wow, the price here is 5.3 NOK per kilowatt hour. That's kind of high-ish compared to Tesla and Ioniq. Okay, I also noticed that the charging speed doesn't go up that much. Well, actually it dropped a bit. Yeah, why? Because the state of charge went up and it seems like it heats up kind of slow. So I'm gonna try now. Go to Gulsvik. Okay, so if you look here, what? Gulsvik, 3.7 NOK per kilowatt hour, but that's only V2 supercharger. It claims 150 kilowatt max. Well, we're taking, I know that V2 supercharger should be around 370 amp. If we're taking only 250 amp, the voltage here in the battery is fairly high. So, yeah, okay, let's go to Gulsvik then. Never mind, let's go to here, Sokna. We have Ioniq, that's only 3 NOK per kilowatt hour. Of course, if you have the membership pricing, all right, it's called Passport Power. Oh yeah, 10% over there. All right, let's go. Now that battery icon thing is gone, what about manual preheating? It says that it is in optimal temperature. That's weird because we did not get 140 kilowatt. Okay, whatever. Let's drive over to Ioniq and see if we then get 140 kilowatt. Well, now the car claims 340 something kilowatt power. Oh, let me see. Let me put the car in sport mode there. Sport Plus. Okay, well, let me see. How much do we get here? Oh, shit! 370 kilowatt! This thing is a beast from the east! We are now at Ioniq Sokna, and on the way here I was able to preheat the battery again because it cooled down. And then now it says 4 minutes. It was saying okay, needed 8 minutes, but then after 8 minutes it still said 8 minutes left. It's like 2 Tesla weeks. Okay, so now we have 4 minutes left. So on hindsight I thought, okay, 8 minutes of preheating and we are 20 minutes away. Now just preheat 20 minutes away. Yeah, we might not get maximum speed, but whatever, it's probably good enough, right? Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Except for that, the headlights here obstructs parts of the digits. So what you're gonna do is click here, there, turn off the headlights, and then you can read it better. And now, okay, 128 kilowatt, yeah, now it's starting to look like something, but still not optimal. But okay, this is good enough. So we still need to drive another 95 kilometers over to Yes Home. Well, I think I might want to swap the battery, but let me see, 6:39. Yeah, okay. We're going to be there at 6:30. I probably want to have a little nap anyway. But I want to go to the swap stations then, not home. Let me see. Close. Okay, it opens at 7. How do we do this? Rerouting, yes.
Neo Power Swap Station, Klofta will be closed when you arrive.
Yeah, that's
It is
fine.
recommended to choose another charging resource.
Okay. Do this. We are at swap station Cleavage, waiting for the swap station to open. So you can, well, we have to wait for the gate to open. So you can swap. I have 25% left.
Tap.
Okay, start.
We are parking
Go.
now. Be aware of your surroundings. Do not open any door or take over the steering wheel.
So the battery was,
Control the speed. You can press the brake pedal.
okay, the battery was cold, but right now it is irrelevant because once we get the new battery from the swap station, then it's nice and warm. I think it was at 20 or 25 degrees something. It's kept it nice and warm. Oh, there you go. And then if you're wondering
Vehicle parked.
how long does it take, around 5 minutes. Here you see a new battery, standard range 90%. Yeah, so this is a press car, so there is no price here, but normally there will be a price here for regular users. Okay, start. Start. Go.
Preparing. Please wait.
Okay, now that swap is active, you can run only fans. They will pull the residual heat from the HVAC system to get some heat here. Let me see, that's around 25 degrees Celsius. Yeah, because when we don't have the main battery in here, then the heater doesn't work. 25 degrees, okay. So imagine if it was minus 20 outside, and you still get some heat for the duration, 5 minutes while it's swapping. But even if you can't get any heat, it's usually no big deal. All right, new battery. I swapped out 91%. Oh, it's kind of laggy now. Booting up system. Check what we get now. Oh, still 91. It seems like all the 75 packs, they are in excellent condition. And also there's only one generation here. Not two generation unlike the 100 kilowatt hour. We are almost home now. I noticed that here you can manually preheat. It will take 24 minutes to finish. I think maybe during summer then the batteries kept warming, because I remember when I tried to do this, it was just saying, no, it's in perfect condition. But now during winter, maybe it keeps it slightly colder to save energy maybe in the swap station. And as always, if you want to test drive a Niro, you can, well, it's kind of complicated. You can download the Niro app, register as a user, and then you add me, Bjørn. It's just the Bjorn code, Bjørn, kind of complicated. And then when you test drive the car, you get some Niro points. And also if you purchase a car, you also get some Niro points. Unfortunately, you don't get any extra Niro points if you use my link or my code versus other people, but yeah. So far, actually, no one has has test driven a car or purchased a Niro. Okay, well, I still love the cars though. Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.